In ancient times, when tribes dwelled in tents and herds roamed freely across the fields, there was a man named Job who lived in the land of Uz. He was very wealthy, owning thousands of sheep, camels, oxen, and servants. But above all, Job was known as a man who was blameless, upright, and feared God. Every morning, as the sun rose over the desert dunes and the wind carried the golden dust, Job would rise early to offer sacrifices to God for his children. He said, "Perhaps they have sinned in their hearts. I want the Lord to forgive them." But one day, in the unseen realm, Satan came before God and questioned Job's faith. He is only faithful because he has everything. Take away his riches and health, and he will surely curse you. God allowed the test, but said, "You may touch him, but you may not take his life." Then calamity fell upon Job. Raiders stole his herds, fire consumed his sheep, a mighty wind destroyed the house where his children were gathered, and they all died. In tears, Job fell to the ground and declared, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." After this, Satan struck Job with painful sores from head to toe. He sat among the ashes, scraping his wounds with a shard of pottery. His wife, overcome with grief, said, "Do you still hold on to your integrity? Curse God and die." But Job replied, "Shall we accept good from God and not also hardship?" 3 friends came to see him. When they saw his suffering, they wept and sat with him in silence for 7 days. Then they spoke at length, trying to explain his pain. But Job cried out for God's justice, insisting he had not sinned to deserve such suffering. At last, the Lord himself answered Job out of a whirlwind, revealing the greatness of creation and the mystery of his ways. Job, with a humbled heart, confessed, "I know that you can do all things, and no plan of yours can be thwarted." God restored Job's fortunes, giving him twice as much as before. New lands, new herds, 10 children, and a long life full of blessings. The story of Job teaches us that true faith endures even in pain, and that God is faithful to turn tears into hope